What if I told you this war is not just about Iran, it's about something much bigger? For almost 80 years, one country controlled the world system, the economy, the military, even global decisions. That country was the United States. But now, because of rising tensions with Iran, something is changing. Slowly, quietly, the world is moving away from American power. And the scary part, most people don't even realize it yet. After World War II, America became the most powerful country in the world. It built global systems like the UN, IMF, World Bank. It controlled trade, it controlled oil routes, and most importantly, the US dollar became the world's main currency. Around 60% of global reserves are still in dollars today. That means if America says stop, many countries have no choice. This is how America controlled the world. Not just with weapons, but with systems. But Iran was one of the few countries that said no. After the 1979 revolution, Iran openly challenged the US. Since then, sanctions, tensions, threats have never stopped. The US tried to isolate Iran from the global system. But here is the twist. Instead of collapsing, Iran adapted. It built new partnerships with countries like China and Russia. It created alternate trade systems and slowly it started surviving without America. Now fast forward to today, the Iran conflict is no longer just regional. It is exposing something deeper. Countries are watching closely and many are asking, what if we don't depend on America anymore? For example, China is now buying oil from Iran using its own currency. Russia and Iran are working together to avoid US sanctions. Even countries in the Middle East are balancing between US and China. This is called de-dollarization and it's growing fast. In 2023, BRICS countries even discussed creating alternative payment systems. This is a direct challenge to US dominance. This is where things get serious. Because America's power doesn't come only from its military, it comes from trust. If countries stop trusting the US system, everything changes. Trade system change, alliances change, even wars change. And Iran has become a symbol of resistance. Not because it is the strongest, but because it showed you can survive without America. That idea is spreading. So what happens next? We are slowly moving toward a multipolar world. That means not one superpower, but many powerful countries sharing influence. The US, China, Russia, regional powers. This can bring balance but also more instability. Because without one dominant leader, conflicts can increase, rules becomes unclear, and small wars can turn into bigger ones. So the Iran war is not just about missiles or borders, it is about power, global power. And for the first time in decades, America is not the only one shaping the world. The real question is, are we ready for a world where no one is in control?